Hi there, I'm Heidi. Welcome to my channel. I'm so excited that you are here. Today, we are going to do a nice abdominal and core workout using nothing but your band and yourself. As you can see, I have a new kitten, so I'm going to attempt to get through this without him trying to play around with the band. So we'll see what happens. My band is pretty long, so do what you can. And if at any time your band becomes too short or too tight, you can always just toss the band and do the movement without. Sound like a plan? Let's get this started. Okay, so you are going to start seated on your mat. I'm going to start kind of towards the front of my mat because we're going to eventually end up on our backs. I want you to bend your knees. We're going to flex our feet. You're going to take the band right underneath your feet here. You want quite a bit of tension on your band because we're going to do upper body, right? Along with core. So keeping that in mind, we're going to grip up kind of tight on the band. We're going to sit nice and tall, finding that posture. From here, let's just start with some pelvic curls. So as you exhale, we're just going to curl the pelvis under or pelvic tilts. Yes, curling under, rolling just to the back of the sits bones. And then as you inhale, you're going to restack the spine, lengthening through the crown of the head. Good. Again, exhale, you curl, rolling it back, allowing the arms to kind of pull you forward in opposition to the pelvis, and then restacking, sitting tall. Hopefully, you're not too distracted by the cuteness of this little guy. One more time. Exhale, curl. Now hold right here. So you're scooping out that center body. Think of driving your pubic bone towards your sternum. I want you to hold that position. We're going to go into a bicep curl. Exhale to curl, inhale to return. Again, so as you curl, think of scooping the belly wall a little deeper. Let's shoot for 10 here. That was 3. Good. We're halfway there. 5 more. Exhale. Keeping the elbows right where they are in the space. Try not to drop them. Last 3. We have something coming up on 1. Yes. Last 1. We're going to hold right here. Now, as if your forearms are up against the wall, you're going to slide the elbows up an inch, down an inch. Little shoulder raise. As you're doing this, keep that scoop in the center body. Exhale. Inhale. Really thinking of lifting from the front of the shoulder, keeping the traps out of the equation as much as you can. I think we have 4 more. If you worked out with me before, you know I'm kind of not the best counter. Last 2. 1 more. Arms are going to extend. You're going to restack the spine sitting tall. Woo! Relax for a moment. Very good. Take a second here. We're going to stay tall here. So thinking of sandwiching your spine with your abs and your back. We're going to extend our arms nice and straight. I'm going to loosen up my band just a little bit because we're going somewhere with this. You're going to hinge back with a flat back. I want you to think of lifting your sternum up towards the ceiling. You're going to be right at the back of the sits bones, yes? So abs and back working together, and then you're going to hinge right back up to that seated position. Do one more like that. So think of breathing and hinging back, and then exhale to come up. Adding on to that, we're going to hinge back. Now, staying here, we're going to draw the arms open and close. Exhale, open from the back of that shoulder and close. We open and close. You're connecting to the upper back, trying to maintain that neutral position of your spine, keeping your focus forward, right? If you look down, you're going to start to round the upper back. Let's do 3 more. You might hear my voice quivering because it gets harder as the arms go back. On your last one, you're going to hold. We're going to hold right here. I'm not taking credit for this, friends. This is from my dear friend and mentor, Erica Quest. We're going to hold. You can thank her for the pain as you just laterally tilt. You're going to look down to one side, come back to center, and then laterally tilt to the other side, looking down at the hand, come back to center. Oh my goodness. Again. And back to center, working that whole posterior chain, oblique chain, lateral flexors, abs are working together. One more time. Coming back to center, arms come forward, hinge it up. Ooh, my shoulders were burning. Here we go. We're going to take it down onto our backs here. So from here, we're going to stretch the arms, roll the spine down. As you roll down, drag your knees with you. Bring them to tabletop. Keep the feet flexed. And then I'm going to hook my thumbs underneath the band and take my hands to my shoulders right here. So again, neutral position of the spine. I'm just going to shoot my arms overhead for shoulder press. So let's start there. I'm reaching my arms up by my ears and drawing the elbows down. So as my arms reach overhead, I'm thinking of pulling my ribs down on the mat. Now, from here, let's add that. Let's create more resistance. Extend the legs and bring it in. Maybe you don't want to extend your legs. That's fine too. Yeah. Again, exhale, inhale. Let's do a couple more like that. Remember, you can just keep tabletop. One more. Let's make it more interesting. Maybe lift the head, neck, and chest if you want. Just like a double leg stretch. We reach the arms overhead, we stretch the legs, bring it back. And again, and bring it in. A couple more just like that. Now to challenge yourself, we're going to keep the legs extended. Hold right here. We're going to salute. Just take the fingertips to the forehead and extend. Fingers in and extend. We bend, extend. Here we go. 7 and 6. Remember, you can lower down at any time. 5. Last 4 and 3. I'm shaking. I'm quivering. Last 2. One more. Bend the elbows, lower the body down, and rest. Woo! Very nice. Give yourself a moment. You're going to roll onto your side. Okay, so now that you're on your side, I want you to straighten those legs. You're going to take your arms straight out in front of you. Your head's not going to be supported for like a moment. So you're here. We're going to set this up. You're going to take that band. The top hand is going to come underneath the elbow of the bottom arm. And you're going to loosen up on that band a little bit and then rest your head on that arm. See how that worked? So if you need it again, just rewind. Yeah. So from here, we're going to drop the elbow into the rib cage here. We're going to create a nice little 90-degree bend at the elbow. And then from here, feet are going to be just slightly forward of the body. We're going to stack the hips, lift the waistband. You're going to go into side lying leg lifts. So from here, let's set that up. You're going to reach through the toes to lift the legs up and lower down. So you're getting that oblique emphasis here. Yes. Exhale and inhale. Do you feel that? Let's add to this. Yes, multitasking. We're going to go into a little shoulder work. Externally rotate the shoulder and bring it down. Again, exhale as you lift, inhale as you lower. And we lift and we lower. Just make sure you're breathing. Think as the legs lift, you're going to feel the bottom side of your waistband press into the mat. And as they lower, you should feel the bottom side of your waistband lift away. Yeah? Let's do 3 more. And last 2. I hope you guys are enjoying the movement so far, friends. Last 1. Now hold right here where you're at. Take a moment. Keep the legs engaged. I challenge you. You're going to undo the arms. You're going to lay on that bottom arm. We're here. You're going to take the top leg up and we're going to draw the arm down and bring it back up. My band is so long, so it's just going to float across my face. I'm pulling from under my armpit and then drawing it back in. So as I lift the leg, I'm keeping my bottom leg engaged. Oh, there's the little guy. And again, exhale and inhale. I won't be surprised if he starts chasing this band. Let's take 3 more. Pulling from the underarm, connecting through that serratus. Last one. Nice, good, and lower down. Whew. Take a moment. We're going to flip it over onto the tummy, and I want you to take the band behind your back. Oh, he's got his toy. That works out. So we're here. So you're going to lay the band across your back. And you're going to reach the arms long here. Yes. So nose is hovering over the mat, pressing the pubic bone into the mat. We're going to roll the shoulders back. There's just a little pressure on your band here. All we're going to do is roll the shoulders back as we lift the spine. As you lift, think a little bit of a pull out on the band and then lower everything down. That's it. That's all it is. Yeah. Working on those postural muscles. Again, roll the shoulders back. We lift. Little pull getting into the outside of that shoulder and lower down. Again, lifting the body. Nice little thoracic extension as we draw the arms open and we return. 3 more. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, lower. Last 2. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Last one here. Inhale. And exhale, lower. And relax. Good. Take a moment. I'm going to keep my band where it is. I'm just going to press it back into a child's pose, rounding it back. What you doing? What are you doing? Isn't he cute? I think I want to make him like Insta famous. What do you think? Just kidding. Okay, so you're going to come back down onto your other side. Okay, friends, so you should be all nice and set up on your side body here. You have your band wrapped around that bottom elbow, your top elbow is into that rib cage, feet slightly forward. We're going to start with those side lying leg lifts, lifting away and lower down. I could tell the side's a little more challenging for me, reaching through the toes and lower back down. There's my guy. Again, we lift and we lower. Let's add that top arm. So we externally rotate with that shoulder and bring it down. Again, we reach through the legs, we rotate that shoulder and we lower. So at the same time we're working that posterior deltoid, getting into that shoulder rotator, we're also working through those obliques. You may feel those inner thighs really super engaged, especially on that bottom leg. Yeah, so we're multitasking. Nothing better than a multitasking exercise, right? 2 more. And last one here. Nice. Take a moment. We're going to send the arms straight out. So we're holding like so. We're going to take the arm overhead from here. Legs are lifted. Sorry, whoops, I forgot. We're going to draw that top arm down and bring it up. So a little balance challenge here. We draw the arm down, lift the leg, and bring it up. Exhale. Inhale, keeping those hips stacked, drawing the arm down from that serratus right under the armpit. So be mindful as the arm returns back, the shoulder is not lifting into your ear. Yes, friends? Last 2. We lift. We bring it down. Last one, we lift. We bring it down. Nice and relax right there. Woo. Take a moment, flip onto your tummy. And from there, you're going to press it back, round your spine. Yes, friends. And then roll yourself up to a nice seated position. And that's it. That is your upper body workout, integrating a little bit of core work at the same time. And there you have it. So if you like this video and you want more videos like this, please like and comment below and share the love. Share it with your friends and your family. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. better not do this. I was going to teach you to play with my band. OJ, this isn't your time right now. We're going to play later. We'll play later. I promise.